voicing fatigue and skepticism after the release of Jeffrey Epstein-related files, which critics argue were heavily redacted to limit information on former President Donald Trump. Many residents expressed frustration over repeated delays and questioned the transparency of the Justice Department, saying the public is still left in the dark about key details. The mood in the city reflects growing impatience and distrust, with calls for fuller disclosure and accountability continuing to mount.
The Justice Department releasing hundreds of thousands of documents tied to its investigation of convicted sex offender Jeffrey Epstein, following a law requiring the DOJ to release the full FBI files. The release comes with exceptions, allowing the DOJ to withhold or redact certain records to protect victims of unwarranted invasions of privacy. In this first batch, never-before-seen records of the investigation and thousands of photographs, some graphic and heavily redacted and without context. It is still unclear if the files will reveal a list of powerful men who took part in Epstein's sexual abuse of teenage girls. The FBI initially insisted there is no list and no evidence that could lead them to charge anyone else with crimes. So far, ABC News has found minimal references to President Donald Trump in the released files.
I have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. I threw him out of my club many years ago because I thought he was a sick pervert.
Trump has tried to turn the focus to Epstein's relationships with Democrats, like former President Bill Clinton. This release includes some never-before-seen images of Clinton and Epstein together. This picture of Clinton in a jacuzzi, and this one of him swimming with Epstein's accomplice, convicted sex trafficker Ghislaine Maxwell. But Clinton has not been accused of wrongdoing. The White House Chief of Staff telling Vanity Fair that there is no incriminating The Justice Department releasing hundreds of thousands of documents